Why, hello there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, friends and foes, and those yet undecided. We are going to. I have good news and bad news. Well, for one, the the files for my base game somehow got corrupted. So corrupted, in fact, that I could not use the uninstaller that shipped with Morrowind. I had to manually delete the entire game and all of the relevant files in order to then to clean it out and then reinstall everything, which did give me the opportunity to install MO2, which is Mod Organizer 2. It's a third-party utility, primarily used for Bethesda games, which are heavily modded. You know, Fallout, Oblivion, Skyrim, all of those. So I played around with it, and we're going to see how much OBS likes MO2, because you have to run Morrowind out of MO2. But because I uninstalled a bunch of stuff and TES3 command runs through MO2, TES3 merge, which we never got to work, is running through MO2, and it works now. It took a little bit of fiddling, but yay, null cascade. You don't have to look at my glitch. So yesterday I did some testing and I recreated Dak. And of course we grabbed Jiub. I put most of my mods back in the game. Some of them, the most important ones, and the ones that were packaged already for MO2, because the files have to be nested in a certain way or it can't find them. Why do I have Conjuration? Anyways, but yeah, we got Jiub, we got Dak again. She is an adventurer. It's the same skills and attributes as last time, same sign of the lady. Nord, female. Forgot to buy her a chest plate, but we have 38 gold to our names, so we actually need to go downstairs and see if Ariel has something really cheap. Yes, hi Jiub. Jiub does not have his awesome hat. Oh my goodness. Most of the Micah's Cozy Cities mods did not, in fact, have the way they were packaged was not MO2 compatible, so I didn't install them yet because I have to repackage them. No. Come on, Arrow, cut me a deal. I'm broke. I was nice to Fargoth. Alright, at least we have chest armor of some kind on. I also had to install the Morrowind code patch. We're doing MWSC and MGE, which is Morrow Graphics Extender, and MWSC, which is the Morrowind Script Extender. MWSC allows the use of Lua scripting, which has been a huge game changer. Yay.
Time now.
Hi, Vilda. Fire.
You may speak.
Where is the sad Imperial?
Think it'll rain?
You. Vodni. Vodanusis. Nucius. Alright. Not happy here? In fact, no, I'm not. If I had 100 drakes, I'd be on the next boat to Narcissus. I came here to make my fortune, and all I've got is this cursed ring. Say, would you give me 100 drakes for it? The ring itself is worth more than that, but the enchantment is cursed, and no one will buy it. It has a nifty little enchantment that fortifies your running. Problem is, it sucks the blood right out of you every time you use it. Please, you'd be doing me a favor. We have like 6 drakes to our name. I understand, I'm broke too. Well, if you come into some gold, think of me. Let's go find that tax collector. And get beat up by some mud crabs, because that's where we are in life. Dirt cheap armor. No skills per se. Getting beat up by life. So, just kind of to review, Dak is an amoral former Dark Brotherhood member, drunk. So the rule is if she's thirsty, because we have Ashfall, so you have to attend to the basic needs: eating, drinking, sleeping. If you're wet, if you're cold, if you're hot, it affects various attributes. What? It's like a pack of rats. Oh no. Don't crash on me. This is the first combat I've done. Morrowind is not running well. Thank you, Jiub. We also need to get some firewood and cook some food. So, my journal has been updated. I found a corpse while traveling near Sedanin. It seems to be the corpse of one Processus Vitilius, based on some items found on his body. He is carrying a parchment with what looks like tax records. He also had 200 gold on his body, probably taxes he'd collected. Okay, nice blue underwear too. Thank you, better bodies. Let's see, let's grab some mushrooms. You know, for funsies. And also for, what's her name? Not Azura. Aegea, I think, in the Mages Guild. One you help with her homework. Because she's a single mom and with a new baby and does not need to be tramping through a swamp with the baby on her back. So... okay. Anyways, rule is, if Dak's thirsty and we have booze in our inventory, she has to drink the booze. Even if it is ancient Dagoth brandy, which damages your attributes permanently. Like you have to use a potion or go to a shrine. In order to fix it. She will be joining House Walu. Holu? So we have that to look forward to because they're...
What is this about? I'm listening.
Their profit focus. She likes the focus on the money. She's not greedy per se, more mercenarial. then definitely the Morag Tong. Fighters Guild, she is a tank, if you can't tell by her skills. We got block, long blade, heavy armor, armorer, acrobatics, athletics, and then for funsies, we got security, speechcraft, mercantile, and illusion, just to make life easy for us. Illusion is primarily for the Night Eye spell. Let's see. I love this mud crab texture. It's by Peterbit. Amazing. I love all the little shells and like the algae on its back. It's great. And then Jiub, same is he was a tomb robber in Necrom, and he was captured. He escaped. He fled to the Imperial City. He was recaptured, and then he was told it was to appease the Dunmer. He was thrown on the ship to Morrowind. However, it was actually because he fits, he could possibly then be the Nerevarine. Dak, it's more of a Australia situation where the Empire is dumping their worst criminals onto Vardenfell. And then we clean this place out. So that's why she's here, but she also could be the Nerevarine. Murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good man. I've been wondering why we haven't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. You did? How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated. I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Dak. In fact, if you're looking for some money yourself, I'd like to see the murderer of Processus brought to justice. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excise Office will pay you 500 septums. Okay. Do you have anything to say? So then we have so anyways, Jiub is looking to reform himself. So he's going to join the Tribunal Temple and do all those pilgrimages, and he's going to join House Redoran, which is, you know, known for being honorable. And hey, Eldafire, I want to talk to you. Someone finally got him, huh? Well, that's no surprise, I suppose. No one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth while taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Thavir over in the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like a nice woman. Let's go talk to the lady in the lighthouse. Do not crash, do not crash, do not crash. Okay.
Now.
I'm listening.
Quick save. Liz? Quick save? Ah, okay. Let's do an actual hard save. Fresh fish was just the Argonian I threw together to test. Like the not even bothering to put Dak, just in case things didn't work out. Anyways, so he's trying to reform, but he's still working on it, so we'll join the Thieves Guild. We'll join the Fighters Guild for Dak. We'll pick up somebody along the way who would want to join the Mages Guild and House Tavani. We'll join the Imperial Legion because it's easy money, and they'll take us cheap. Don't have an excuse to join the Imperial cult yet. Alright. Processus murdered? No, tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I had become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I'll do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice and never raise a hand to anyone. This is so sad. Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing with foreign Gilneth about his taxes. He thought Processus had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous. Processus would have never done such a thing, I'm sure of it. Please, find out what happened, friend, and if you find out what became of Processus' ring, it would ease my heart. I gave him the ring many months ago, and it was dear to him. I would like to remember him by it. I get to remember him by. Anyways, okay. Yeah, they were dating. Knocking boots. Courting. Wooing was going on. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll find a healer or something that would want to join the Imperial cult. But, yeah. So this fight is actually not that easy. Horn Gilneth fights unarmed, so we need to wait and restore our stamina. We need to take a drink. I picked up all these cups and bottles that had a little bit of water in them, or a little bit of tea in this case. Use my woad ability. That fetcher, you're damn right I did him in, and a good thing too. He was skimming a load of money from all of us honest people, overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels. So I killed the bastard and left his body out there to rot with all his ill-gotten gold still on him. Sorry, no excuse for murder. And I want that 500 gold. You're one of them, huh? Come to kill me? Well, give me your best shot, Nord. I've no problem spilling more of the blood of the Emperor's lackeys. Come on, punch me.
There is no escape.
Okay. He has a ritual scroll. He's got the ring. He's got the Dunmer's Guide to the Reach, which all of them seem to carry. And now we have a little house in Sedamin that we can use. Oh, and there's a teapot. Yay, teapot. We can brew some tea, maybe. Pick up. That has some tea in it. Anything there? Nope. Dance in the Fire. That's a nice book. I wonder what he was doing with it. I know, that's mean. Bottle of water. Pick that up. Okay. Yeah, excuse me, Jim. Let's see. nothing to light the fire. Ah, we have to go by flint.
I'm listening.
And I lost Jiub. Jiub!
A warm welcome to you.
Come on, my dude, where are you? Quit walking in circles. Let's continue our adventure. Yeah, all he's carrying is what I've given him and the scrolls he came with. So. We are
Keep
poor,
moving.
but hardy. Oh my goodness, Jiub! Come along, my dude. Companionship. Let us continue our adventure. There we go.
The day is yours.
What is this about?
An honor, to be sure.
Alright. Let me sell as much as I can. I do not need a fishing rod. Don't sell that. I can sell the barnacles. That's an herb. That's food. That's food and I need it for Nasi. Food, food, food. Herb. I have a cooking pot. That's nice. Why do I have soap? Where did I get soap from? I don't know, but I need flint. Steel, okay. Okay, let us go cook some food.
Hello.
Oh, let's
I
first
don't
brew
know
some
if I can
tea and
help
then
you,
we can
but,
cook some stew.
I'll try.
I don't have a grill yet, so unless we have enough firewood to
I'm
make
listening.
a little wooden grill, we're gonna
Yes,
have to
Outlander?
just
Yes,
make a really
Outlander.
hearty stew.
Yes.
Those mud crab are already dead. That's someone else's dinner. Alright, light. Light the fire. You can also light, if you're carrying like a lantern or a candle, you can also okay, we're brewing Black Anther tea. Let's see what that does. See if I need to yep. Yeah, I know I'm great. Have you been hit at all? I know, he's a thief, but... He has an iron blade, or a silver blade, which will affect... that's gonna take a minute to warm up. Maybe we can... let's see if, Eril has,
Yes.
I'm listening.
silver or an enchanted longsword. Because you need one of those. You need a certain quality of weapon to affect the undead.
Oh,
Alright, Errol.
greetings. How do you do?
We're
May we
back.
talk?
Okay, he has nothing that's enchanted. Iron. Iron broadsword. Iron claymore. Iron longsword. Iron saber. Nordic sea axe, which is short blade. Steel longsword. We can afford an upgrade. Because steel is better than iron. Oh, she needs boots. Do we have enough to buy boots? Let's look for boots first, and then we can buy hearth heal. Any heavy boots? No? So I guess we go with the 4 boots? Does he have any potions? No. He talks about useful potions and then he doesn't sell any. The only one he has is one I sold to him. Spells. Hearth heal, which we probably won't be able to do. Yeah, no. Okay, we have a very small chance
All right.
of casting it correctly. And I have no idea where I learned those summon
Yes.
spells.
I'm listening.
Let's go
Speak
see
freely,
if
friend.
our tea has boiled over.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Tea! Looks like it's done. Oh, almost done. Why is that so loud? Okay. It's brewing quickly. It's all the way heated. No containers to fill. Let's see, if I put the pot on the ground, I can add water. Yes! Okay, and now I can take the tea, and I have empty containers. And my teapot is empty. And apparently I can't take the apparently. Well, now I have 2 bottles of tea. 3 bottles, well. I keep hitting Q, which is like auto run forward.
Outlander, what do you want? What is
Okay.
this about?
We need to go kill this stuff. Kill some more stuff because we... Oh, we need to return the ring.
Nice day.
And then we can afford to buy Venusius's cursed ring off of him, which we can turn around and sell, because obviously we don't want a blood draining ring. And then... Princess's ring. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Dak. It's good to have something to remember him by, though I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this last time. If only he had. 2 standard restore health potions. Thank you, lady. Alright, let's go turn in information about his murder to...
Good day to
Hi,
you.
lady.
Speak freely, friend.
You
Oh.
shouldn't be here.
Shut up. I'm not the one who brought me here. That would be your lovely government. Alright. I heard you had been asking around about his murder. I'm glad to see this matter brought to its completion. Here's your reward, Dak. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to the Emperor. 500 gold has been added to our inventory. And Dak gives him the finger because she doesn't give a rat's ass about the Emperor. So...
Walk with virtue.
Yes?
Alright. Where did he go?
Greetings and salutations, you want.
Speak freely, friend.
Venusius. Here's Drake's. Give me the ring. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. I'll grab the next boat out of here. Thanks again, and I hope your luck here is better than mine was. Alright, since we helped him out, we'll get a discount on the Silt Strider. Which is good because I want to go join the Legion because it's a good way to get decent armor.
An honor, to be sure.
Let's get rid of this cursed ring and the shoes that we don't need. Where did we even get shoes? Questions. So many questions. No, we want to make a tiny bit of profit on this. Alright. Let's go, Jiub.
Well, what is this about?
And there's a seagull stuck
What's
under that roof.
Watch your step. I'm listening. Go ahead. You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Let's go join the Legion.
So what do you want?
Those are some snazzy clothes. Nice. Pick up as much flint as we can. Where is my... Why does that go away? Do I have something that's affecting my crosshair? Auto hide crosshair off. Since I'm in here, we'll do a real save. And let's go talk to her. Her Silt Strider is named Hacklow. Hacklow? She's been good to me. There's no companion more loyal than a tamed Silt Strider as far as I'm concerned. She's named for the Hacklow leaf. Truth be told, I was chewing on one while wondering what to call her. That's cute. Latest rumors. Little advice, little secret, trade, services. go to Nissus. Which is going to take a huge chunk of our money, but free armor. Better armor than what we have right now. Let's see. Tell us all the stuff that's going on, Aridus. He's a mage. Latest rumors. It's pretty quiet around Nissus, especially for a questing hero like yourself. But out to the east are a bunch of bandit caves. Might be some loot and bandits that'd be easy pickings for someone like you. Mayra Dora is our local priestess at the Nissus Temple. She heals and trains the temple faithful, for a fee. She's in Doral, a great house traditionally linked to the new temple cult, but not a snob or a prig like most Indorals. Nissus Temple is the only shrine in Nissus. Pilgrims visit the temple to pray before the Mask of Vivek, a holy relic. The temple maintains a hostel for pilgrims and travelers and provides other services common at a small shrine. Vivek's ash mask is a holy relic displayed within the shrine of the Nissus Temple. Pilgrims travel from all over Morrowind to view this sacred artifact. The Velothi Dunmer Hetman Albamoia is the village hetman and village steward for Haloran Radoran Master Council, Lord of Nissus. The Empire built a fort near Nissus village with the help of House Radoran. They named this fort after the garrison's commander, General Darius. Darius is the commandant of the Death's Head Legion garrison here. It can't be easy keeping the peace between his human and orc troopers, but his men all speak well of him. Optio Bolagra is the camp prefect of the Death's Head Legion garrison at Fort Darius. He's a tough and violent orc, not clever or polished, but nonetheless an effective and respected officer. Baladas is a rogue Telvanni wizard, came here over 20 years ago and set himself up in Arv's Drenlin, the abandoned Velothi Tower on the northwest edge of town. Okay. There are rumors, yes, about trouble in the Nissus egg mine. The Legion are a secretive bunch. They don't tell us anything, but we can feel it. There's a rumbling coming from beneath the earth. It's very weak up here on the surface, but I bet there's something happening in the egg mine. Perhaps Hetman Abulmawia knows more. He's usually in the know about all things concerning the mine. The egg mine is up on the hill on the east side of town. Careful in there. The Kwama Queen has been blighted. They're only letting miners in. We need a mage. Do you want to come with us, Aridus? He's part of Cutthroat Mod's Partners Mod, which is why he... Indeed we are. Relationship. Would you be my companion? I'm sorry, Dak. These are dangerous times and I need someone I can depend on. Come on. Come back when you've gained more experience and I may reconsider. After all, I am level 2. We are level 1. It's not a huge jump.
Mommy wants me to go home now.
Maddock Trade House.
Now, where did I put that?
Speak freely, friend.
Okay. I'm still kind of half keeping an eye on work. My day officially, theoretically ends at 1500 and it's 1546 here in Chicago, but you know, I'm never really off duty. Darius, are you here to join the Imperial Legion? Young lady, you've got what we need here at the Imperial Legion. Do you want to join, or do you want to hear what we're all about? Your duties are to the Empire and to your commanding officers, in that order. Carry yourself with dignity and uphold the law. You are the face of the Empire to the common man. Respect all members of the Imperial Legion. It is treasonous to fight or steal from other members. If you break these rules, you must speak with your recruiting officer, me, to redeem your standing. Do you swear to adhere to what I've stated? Yes, sir. You are now a recruit in the Imperial Legion. Welcome, Dak. You'll have to stay in uniform, so take this chain chest piece. You'd better be wearing a Legion chest piece of some kind in the presence of a higher-ranking member. Take your orders from me and other knights, and your advancement through the ranks will be swift if you meet the requirements. Let's see if you're truly loyal to our cause here in Morrowind. There's a little issue of a land deed here in Nissus I need you to take care of. Mansilamat Vabdas died recently in the egg mine. He's survived by his wife, who now owns a parcel of land we could use for another dock. What? There is no dock. Talk to the widow Vabdas and get the deed to her land. Don't take no for an answer. Get me that land deed. Her land... Yeah. Alright. Great.
Where's your
So
uniform?
we've joined the Imperial Legion. And we've got a better chest plate. Well, chest piece. It's chain instead of fur, which is always an improvement. And Jiub, move. Move aside, please. Thank you. Not even gonna try and get stuck on the chair. I'm peckish. I have some bread that I can eat. That doesn't require cooking.
Your turn to talk. Ours to listen. Why are you away from your post?
I'm running an errand. Oh, that was cool. You just like poof out. Okay, let me stop that before you start refusing me services for being a dick. You know what? I'll sell my large kwama eggs. And rat meat, fresh weed, fresh fiber. Alright. Somebody's selling armor.
Yes, Outlander?
You are. Barter. Can I get 18? Nope. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to the Widow of Abdas. And there is the, crap, what is that? The Ruddy Man's hand. I love that thing. The fact that, you know, Vivek cut it off and... Wait. Hung it from the arch. Alright, I'm thirsty. Trauma routine. I am now hydrated. Let's pick up some firewood. We can make our own fire. Since, you know, we couldn't take the teapot off that one. Chokeweed. Get some muck. Muck sponge! I forget why we need muck sponge or muck. I'm sure we'll need it for we need it for something. I know the Fields of Kumu pilgrimage requires it. But I don't remember what else. I think we needed it to make that horrible liquor. The swamp wafser or whatever. Okay.
Yes, Outlander?
Yes. My husband was murdered by a legionnaire, and now you come asking for his land? You will never get his land. I will fight you, and all of Nissus will fight you until all you foreigners leave us in peace. Now get out of my house. My husband went into the egg mine and never came home. He knew the mine was closed by you foreigners and guarded by the Legion, but we had no fresh Kwama eggs. If you want to help me, go to the mines and find out the truth. Okay. So, let's go to the mines and find out why the dude didn't come home. Dak. Jiub has more health than I do right now. That's kind of sad. Acrobatics increased to 19. All this bunny hopping is doing some good. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. Let's visit this egg mine and see what's going on. But we will not be doing the quest that takes us into the deeper part of the mine because, oh my goodness, we are so not ready for that. Nothing else we need a levitation amulet or artifact. Since you're in the Legion, here's the key. Be careful. The land is prime for our expansion plans here. Okay. Let's see the dude's name. And we are, whoa, shaking. We need to get him a stupid hat. That's, like, necessary. Stupid hats are always necessary for our compadres.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
You're in an egg mine, Outlander, so be careful. Kwama foragers and warriors won't attack miners since they're used to our smell, but they attack intruders, and you smell like an intruder. The Kwama forager scouts the surface of the land and natural underground passages, searching for suitable locations for new colonies and hunting for prey. Foragers are aggressive, but not very dangerous. Don't go poking around in the old Velothi Tower. Renegade Telvanni wizard Baladas Demnavani lives there, and he doesn't welcome visitors. Yes, we've had trouble here lately. The earth has been shaking, and the Kwama don't like that. We don't like that. It's the ruin, the Dwemer ruin down below. Betham, as they call it. Wish I knew what was going on down there, but it's too dangerous. Some of us climb down to do some digging, but none of us can deal with the Dwemer Centurion. Someone else will have to go down there. Someone who's a capable fighter. Or knows how to sneak past. Okay. We are so not ready for Bethamas. So let's see if we can find the widow of Abdas's husband. Yay, my long blade skill increased. Okay. This is the of Ash and Blight, aka Ob tile set for the egg mines, and it is so gooey and gross. It's kind of great. Wait, was that a shade of some kind? Oh wow. Okay, that's the way we came. Right? Yeah, that's the way we came in. So is there another passage this way? Yeah. Problem is, which is a problem I have with a lot of Sea Lofts dungeons, is the railings get a little tight. So you can end up stuck on them, which is not fun at all. And I am of a low enough level that that fall will definitely kill me. So, Jiub, get your butt back up here. Alright, you're another egg miner. We dive in there. There's a crate with an egg. Is that worth getting wet over? Can I get out of here? Let's fill the rest of the... Ah, I washed my cooking pot. I need to pick my cooking pot up. How do I add dirty water? Fill container. There we go. There we go. It's dirty water, but if I boil it, then it will be clean water. And I can cook with it or drink it. Because we have definitely drunk straight out of a cooking pot before. Egg sack. Okay, so we just walked in a big circle. And we didn't see anything that looked like it could be related to the dead guy. Or he could not be dead. He could be like... Have we gone down here? Yeah, we've gone down here. This is the way we came. Let's go to the lower egg mine. He could be trapped somewhere. No, he's dead. Metagaming, he's dead. Okay. So. Thank you, Jiub, my good man.
Die, Fetcher.
This must be a Kwama warrior. Ah! Woad is only once a day! Thank you. We can just rest in the egg mine. So if Woad's once a day, I can do frost damage on touch once a day too. Is this the way we came in? Yeah, that's the way we came in. Hey, it's a Kwama sphincter. Yay. And peckish. Red. Jiub, you better not be smacking me. Okay.
Die, Fetcher.
Where are you and what are you saying die to? Oh, there he is. His stealth ability makes it so it's easy to lose. Oh, he's probably trying to get this thing. Morrowind's AI system, not the smartest. Okay. Oh my goodness. This guy at work, I cannot even. Oh my goodness. This right here. This is what drives me nuts. There's a couple places in this dungeon where I just want to scream because you get so stuck. See? Like if I could take out that post, I think we would be good. And now
May you find me worthy of your
Let's do
attention.
this. Jiub, move this way. Okay. Okay.
You inward. You're beaten.
Oh, it's a rat. You're not supposed to be here. I'm gonna count to 10, and if you're still here when I'm done, you're gonna be in big trouble. There's a rat.
I have you.
Oh, he's got an axe. That's no bueno.
Careful with that thing.
Okay. Hey, look, Flynn. Some nice booze for a Legionnaire. I'm thirsty and well rested. Oh, let's have some cold drama root tea. What else is back here? Underground stream. This is the other thing about Sealof's dungeons. As annoying as it is when you get hung up on stuff, the view is just incredible. Sucks to be him, but looks like he was looting some human. I think we'll pass on the human flesh, thanks. He was looting Bethemez and paid for it. Do not fear me, Nord. Listen, and I will tell you how I was murdered by Lugrub Gro Ogdom. I came to the mines to get fresh Kwama eggs from my family. Lugrub Gro Ogdom was sleeping and I snuck past him. When I found enough eggs, I went back the way I came. Only this time, Lugrub was awake. Lugrub murdered me so no one would know he failed his duty. He dropped the broken axe he used next to my body in the water behind me. Take the axe from behind me as proof of Lugrub's crimes. Do not let them take my lands. Avenge my death and let my wife live in peace. Roger, roger. Alright. There's a dead dude. There's an axe. He got a different axe from somewhere, because this is the second axe that we're carrying. How do we get out of the water? Do we have to go all the way around? And of course, the earth is shaking. Anyone here claustrophobic? Because, yes, this is kind of terrifying. We have very little life. Drowning would not be good. She does not have native water breathing, nor is she equipped like Jiub is. Scales together. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pedal faster, pedal faster. We're not gonna make it. Nope, we drown. Yes. Okay. Let's try that again. There's gotta be a way back up. It has to be. It doesn't involve swimming all the way around and drowning. Okay. You gotta give me something here. Over here? No? Here? Looks like you can go this way. Maybe there's something here if you squeeze by. How do I get up there? I have no verticality. Avoiding spells. At least eat. At least eat my bread so I'm no longer peckish. I have to get back up somehow. Maybe if I don't fight the slaughterfish, I just run from it this time, if it's still in here. Don't fight the slaughterfish, let Jiub do it. He can breathe underwater, I can't. Or I could chug a health potion. I do have some of those. Feels kind of stupid though. Come on! Come on, come on, come on. I can see the surface. Health potion time. Okay, the question becomes... Oh my goodness, where are we going? I want to leave. I want to go back to the mine. Come on, come on! Yay! This should take us back to where we came in. So, some may say that's a waste of a health potion, but no. You know, we're level 1. I think that was well spent. Oh, hey, there's another corpse. This one is not fleshy, so it's just bone meal. Go back, tell Darius about the jerk who murdered the miner, and we can let Widow Abdas know. Here's where I start swearing at the fences.
There is no escape.
I don't want to know.
Now you die.
There were 2 of them? Let's do some repair work because I bet we need it. Oh yeah. This is where we had so much trouble squeezing through earlier. But this has at least one qualm. Can I, like, snipe him from up here? No.
Your wounds die.
Can I just, like, haul ass past him?
You inward.
I hate that these are our choices. Get stuck on geometry or get taken out by a Quama warrior.
Die.
No, like, I'm seriously considering going into the construction set and removing parts of this. If I can even find it, that's the problem. Sneaking, does that help? I'm crouched. No. I can't get through there.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Can I get down here without killing myself? There we go. There we go. Why do Quama warriors even have lightning powers? That seems massively unfair. Like, they should just be able to beat you to death, or have poison. Poison sounds more realistic. We're not gonna fight the rat.
I will listen how that is, but make it.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Let's go talk to Darius. Get this squared away. Long blade's progressing. Heavy armor's progressing. Armor. It's a scrib. Scribs are harmless. They won't attack you unless they attack you first. However, they go thump, 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 thump. And there's an earthquake
Is there
mod
something you need?
called Shattered Stone that uses shaders in MGE, the Morrowind graphic extender, to add earthquakes. And I mentioned on the Discord that somebody should tie the scrib thumping to that shader so that when they thump, an earthquake happens. I don't know, it'd be neat folklore. Hello, person.
A
Outlander,
visitor.
what do you
What may I
want?
do for you?
I don't need bone meal. I don't need chokeweed. We don't eat Quama Cuddle because I was like, what is Cuddle? And it seems to be Quama Scrotum, which, yeah, no. Just seems a little wrong. Empty bottle. Dirty water's in my cooking pot. That, we really should get a better cost on that, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Better price for that. Excuse me.
There was much to discuss.
Jiub wants to go into the temple and talk to them about joining. But instead, we are going, and Dak's going, let's get this land deed nonsense squared away and get some gold in our pockets. And then we can go talk to your temple people.
Is there something you
Why are you away from your post?
Oh, shut up. This is another place where it's like, that's too close together. One more thing, soldier. Due to the fact that Morrowind is more hostile than the other provinces of the Empire, we have lost many legionnaires here. For this reason, I have introduced a new method of training. We are pairing up recruits and they have completed their duties together until they are strong enough to survive on their own. Your partner is a fellow named Publius Claudius from Cyrodiil. He's outside. Get him here and report for duty. Sir,
Why
yes,
are you
sir.
away from your post?
Jiub? Companionship? Move aside, please. Thank you. That was the wrong direction. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, thank you. That is what I needed. You are not a Publius, you are an orc. You are a Publius. Nope. Nope. Is he up here? Is he one of the ones snarking at me about
Why are you away from your post?
not being by my post? You
Is there
look like
something
you were an
you
need?
Ashlander. He said outside, yeah?
What do you seek in...
There's a drunk. I should find him just outside the general's quarters. So that would be in the trade house. Somewhere.
What do you seek in Nisus, Outlander?
Nisus. Nisus? Gnisis? Nisus.
Outlander.
No? Move.
Mathera.
I think...
Is there something I can do for you?
Greetings.
You are not a Publius. Where is he?
Why are you away from your post?
Oh, hush. Do you have the land deed? Mansalamat Vabdas was murdered. Murdered? Do you have any proof? What kind of proof do you have? Here's Lugrub's axe. Yes, this is Lugrub's axe. I can see how it's been damaged from hitting bone here and here. With this, I have no choice but to believe your story. Lugrub Gro Ogdom is an outlaw. Find him and kill him, then justice will be served. Already done that. So you killed Lugrub. Good. Now the widow Vabdas is avenged, and justice has been served. I have more orders for you. I won't try and get her land, not after what happened. Some other members of the Legion are making a fund for the widow. Would you like to contribute 50 septims to the fund? And Dak's like, no, and Jiub's like, yes. Thank you, Jiub. I hope we can get everyone to contribute. You've proven yourself so far. Perhaps you can help with the Nissus egg mine. The egg mine was closed recently because of the risk of spreading the blight, but the miners here need the egg mine to support their families. Find the blighted Kwama Queen and cure her. Either cast a Cure Blight spell on her or speak with Hetman spell of Cure Blight, but I've gotten scrolls from Hetman Albabumwea before. Perhaps he has some or knows where you can get some. Scrolls are more reliable anyways. Did we level up? You're a good soldier, Dak. I'm proud to give you the rank of Spearman and this shield. Yay! Armor rating 21 versus 20. I'll take it. Chain Greaves 13, 20, so we'll leave the steel on. Okay. I don't know where Publius is. Because this would be right outside the general's quarters, unless they're talking about the trade house itself. And he's wandered away. But you are still not Publius.
What do you seek in Nisus, Outlander?
How can I help you?
I don't know if I've ever heard someone say that out loud
You may
before.
speak.
Can I sleep here? Is that allowed? The bed is owned, so no, I cannot sleep in it.
You may speak.
Let's go up to the trap door on Nisus. Skooma pipe? I guess the Legion doesn't know this is up here. It's a nice little hangout. Some moon sugar, which you can grind up and put in your skooma pipe. If we sneak, can we steal? Ah, my crime has been reported. Who's gonna kill? Oh, one of the guards must have seen me. We are terrible at sneaking. So terrible. But I mean, it's dark out. Who's looking at the roof? We're just unlucky. And Dak is not very subtle in any way, shape,
May
or
you
form.
find me worthy of your
She's
presence.
probably like 6 feet
Do
tall,
I know you?
wearing armor.
Do you
Alright.
want something from me?
Let's go sell the excess armor. See if we can find this Publius guy. Is he over here?
Yes.
He's a warrior. We already have a warrior. Who are you? He's a smuggler. What do you sell, smuggler? Stuff you would smuggle. Dreamer artifacts, gems, skooma. Have
Wealth
fun with
beyond
that.
measure,
We will, however, pick up this flint. That looks like a woman. You are not
Good evening.
Publius. You are an archer. That's a drunk.
Fight well.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Admire? Yay, admire. Enchantment? Borax. Chain greaves, snatch boots, steel shield. Yay. She doesn't have any, I want to buy Wayrest Artisan short sword. Huntsman long. I need Dwemer. I don't think we can afford that. Chepthil hat. I'm sure that looks ridiculous. Crab hat with scarf. Domina boots. She has gloves. She doesn't have pauldrons. Iron. Netch. Steel. Steel 21. Steel 20. I'm gonna just buy. I just bought a gauntlet. I don't need a gauntlet. I need a pauldron. It's a left pauldron, so is there a right pauldron for sale? No. Alright. Jiub! We're in the army now. Have to dress like it. Looks kinda dumb her only having one pauldron, but what you gonna do? Alright.
Outlander, what do you want?
What's
Why
your
are you
story?
away from your post? Why are you away from your
Spit it
post?
out or hit the road.
Grumpy. Alright, that cost me 30 gold, but she's not swearing at me. Clothes, 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 shoes. Alright.
Good evening.
There are many creatures beyond the cities.
Mathera.
Let's go camp.
And what is your business here? How may we...
My business is my own. Let's go camp so we can level up, and then we'll talk to the Hetman. The Hetman's kind of like a mayor for a smaller village. They represent their house. Yay, we have a tent. Maybe. It's a very small tent. Bedroll. Sleep until healed. Alright, strength, personality, and luck. Strength because obvious. Personality to improve our speechcraft and mercantile. And luck because luck will never get a modifier. It will. You always have to level it up 1 point at a time. So let's go tell the Widow of Abdas that we found the person who killed her husband and people are saving up, you know, taking donations to support her. So now you know the truth. It's the least they can do after Lugrub killed my husband. Okay. She was not particularly effusive. Anyways, don't really know what I wanted to happen there, but there you go. Let's go talk to the Hetman.
You will die.
Okay, I don't know who was saying you'll die, but yeah, okay. I think this is the Hetman's house. Yes, Albomolia Hut. Welcome to Nissus, Dak. I'm Hetman Albomolia. Can I help you find someone in particular, or are you just looking for a little advice from a local? Egg mine. It's up on the hill on the east side of town. I have scrolls of blight curing if you'd like to barter. Can I get them for free? Yes, we've had some problems down in the egg mine lately. Ever since we uncovered that Dwemer ruin, that wretched place, as far as we can tell, it is completely destroyed and dead. It opens up into a huge hole, as if everything just sank into the ground. Some of us climbed down there, but quickly came back when they encountered a Dwemer Centurion. They swear they touched nothing, but ever since then, the mine has been plagued by tremors. Quama don't like tremors, and neither do my workers. As a result, egg production has decreased significantly. Say, you look as though you can take care of yourself. If you are daring enough, would you go down to the Dwemer ruin of Bethamez and investigate what the cause of these tremors is? If we knew what it was, perhaps we could put an end to it. I'll do it, but not right now. Excellent. I suggest you get a few levitation potions before you go down there. Climbing back out will be a lot harder than climbing down. And here, you'll need this. The Imperial Legion has ordered that no one except the workers be permitted inside. But you will be there under my orders, so there should be no trouble. Please report back to me as soon as you find anything that might give us a clue as to what is happening within that ruin. It looks like I need to barter with him. Oh my goodness. He's not gonna barter with me. You're not the type I like to deal with. Crap. I'm thirsty. I have Flynn in my inventory. Now I am hydrated. And it had some sort of effect on me. Or not. Flynn, up increased willpower and strength. Alright, Jiub, maybe they can help us in here. Where is everybody? Welcome, my child. Do you seek to join the temple? I'm sorry, but we only have a small chapel here in Nissus. Speak with Tolls Valen in the Alderan Temple to the south. The Tribunal Temple is the native religion of civilized Morrowind. We worship three god kings, Amalexia, Sothasil, and Vivek, who are known together as the Tribunal. We usually just call it the Temple. Blessed Amalexia the Warden is one of the three immortal god kings of Morrowind, a pillar of the Tribunal, and the patron of healers and teachers. Lord Sothasil the Magus is one of the three immortal god kings of Morrowind, a pillar of the Tribunal, and the patron of artificers and wizards. Sothasil was the mightiest wizard and the most wise counselor of the First Council. Companion and teacher of Nerevar and Vivek, Sothasil is the light of knowledge and the inspiration of craft and sorcery. Lord Vivek the Poet is one of the three immortal god kings and the patron of artists and rogues. Do you have Cure Blight? She has potions. Which we need. Alright, do you sell stuff? What are you? You are a pilgrimer. I am hungry. Bread has no effect on me. There's nobody else down here. So let's go up. Because somewhere here is the Ash Mask Shrine. And everyone's probably in that room. Because, you know, it's the Ash Mask. Okay. Here in Nissus, Vivek made a potion to cure a villager who had fallen ill, but could not pay for the healing of the temple. Vivek promised that the temple would always cure those who could not pay, and left his sacred mask here as a sign of promise. Okay.
Go on about your business.
And that's the mask. Let's see if any of these books are worth reading. That's the common Vardenfell vampire book. You are in the way, sir. Doors in the Spirit is super common. Move. Especially since you have sermons of Vivek back here. Also, a lot of them increase skills. Do you sell things? No. It looks like this place is really, really Did we steal from a church? Dak, definitely. Jiub, no. Is there anyone back here? Oh, you. Hey, barter! And you have nothing I need. Except we do need potions. Alright. You're an armorer. Actually, do you have the pauldron for the other side? Skingrad Steel Curious. It's not much of an improvement. That's no bueno. Iron longsword. Long blade. Cheap one too. Trade you. The enchantment.
Mathera.
The enchantment means it'll work on ghosts. Cast when strikes, disintegrate weapons 6 to 25 points. That's, for this level of character, that's really nice. You are a clothes merchant, I think. Yes. So, what about you?
Your wounds are great.
Do you have any
May I
scrolls?
help you?
You do not, in fact, have any scrolls.
Are you new? Good evening.
Why
What
are
is
you
this
away
about?
from your post?
Is there
You're an
something you
armorer.
need?
You, I don't know who you are, so we're gonna practice our persuasion on you. I'm a Nord, so I'm probably getting a disposition boost. Let's find someone else. Oh, you're my buddy.
Good evening.
You don't even have a name. Okay, now you hate me. Hey, Iridis.
I see you. Hello.
An excellent idea. We shall be the best of companions and go adventuring together. All right. Third barrier ring. Okay.
Wealth beyond
You are another one from the partners mod, but I don't know who precisely you are. No, you don't have anything I need.
Make it quick, Outlander.
There is much to discuss.
Masera.
Much to learn.
Let's go. Wait, are you Publius? No, you're just a guard.
Masera.
Alright, we need to go to Alderaan to join the church and the temple, excuse me, and that would also, we'll also, I'm sure, be able to find scrolls of Cure Blight down there. We are not strong enough in restoration to cast a spell for that, I'm sure.
There is much to discuss. Much to learn.
And we never did find Publius. Let's go! We could bring the goblin with us, but eh. It's Kyle. Looks like a lady though. Lonnie's amulet. Nordic ringmail greaves. These are medium. 7. Chainmail, that's 14. That's 20. Guess what, my dude? You can carry quest items. Like, I have no idea what that is. Directions to Cassius Cossades. Package for Cassius Cossades. Lonnie's amulet. There we go. Just in case she's important for something. Do you think we can make it through here? Who is roaring at us? That's a slave. Oh, you have an axe. And we're stuck in some kind of recursive loop. So we are perhaps not ready to go in there? Okay, lesson learned. We'll come back some. Ah, crap. She just used her once a day power for today. Boys, where are you? What are you doing? And we're gonna lose Eric. My companion is dead. Why is my girl Kalisha trying to book something to Guam? This particular airline? Okay. Okay. Amulet of Winter Creep. Amulet of Danine's Panacea. Mace of Odious Disorder. Nice. Looks like she had already had a victim. Did the victim have any good armor on them? A cooking knife, a wooden mace, and more chainmail greaves. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything useful. Mott. You think we're ready to go into Mott? I don't think so.
All right then. I'm listening.
Beg for mercy, snowman!
Who are you calling a snowman?
I see this land suits you.
Beg for mercy, snowman!
Or I could walk around the fence? Oh, you guys already killed him. It's a Reachman amulet. I was like, what is that? Oh, there's a chest down here. I thought those Alit were guarding it. Ha! Right, Pauldron. I match! Another mace that we can sell for something. Pauldron and Cull. Okay. We're walking, one, because we're poor, and two, we'll get plenty of exercise, which will up our athletics and our acrobatics, and three, we'll meet a lot of like llama foragers and rats. Level 2 baddies. And we can do a lot of foraging. Actually, what I need, since I'm picking up all this wood and flint, is to do some crafting real fast. Okay. What I can make are flint knives. Okay, now I have a whole bunch of flint knives and no firewood. I am tired. Are you a pilgrim or are you gonna attack? You're going to attack me. I like your headdress though, dude.
You
I'm glad I decided to rest because when you're fighting unarmored, they punch you until your fatigue drops to nothing, and then they start kicking you when you're on the ground. Dummer's Guide to the Reach. All of them are carrying them. It jumped over me. Kuguri just jumped over my head. That's kind of hilarious. He's not wearing armor. It doesn't matter if... it has a charge or not. I can't break it. Butterflies. Flutterbies. Is there a signpost out here somewhere? Looks like the road goes this way. I don't know where we're going to end up. We are going to be completely lost in the West Gash. It happens. bridge we just crossed? I don't know. That's a route. Huh. Here's a guar. Can we get some signposts maybe? Are you a tame guar? You are a tame guar. Otherwise you would have something like wild guar. This is a private road, Nord. That means you have to pay me 500 drakes or I can't let you go any further. I'm not giving you any money. Get out of my way. See? On the ground. No fatigue.
Please, be careful.
Standard restore fatigue. He was prepared. Okay, Alvalothian Cull. At least it's someplace different.
You have no chance against me. Beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy. Mercy, snowman.
Your suffering will be mine.
Careful with that, friend.
Please, be careful.
Alright, Jiub. Let's take a look at what we've picked up. You can carry that. Armor rating. Wooden shield 1. I think you'll carry a shield. That's fine. Crown chainmail, rating 9. It's not our uniform though. Iron greaves 13, steel greaves 20. Ringmail, Nordic ringmail helm. You have horns. It's really funny. I don't know. I'm easily entertained. I'm carrying all the camping stuff, like the firewood and the firewood and the tent and the bedroll, so he can help carry some other stuff. That's been damaged. He's really good at not getting hit though, so props to him for that. Dak, not so much. It's kind of her job to get hit as the tank in the party. Even if she's not personally going to use it. Oh. 8, 7? I guess that's nicer? Huh. Nine over 8. Okay. Yeah, fine. You can wear it. Even if it isn't your uniform. And you're a mage. I don't think you wear anything. Except your robe. Yeah. He's a birdie, and I am hot. Well,
Beg for mercy, snowman.
You in. You in.
nice of you to join in, Eredice. That's not what I needed. Where's my health potions?
Your wounds are great. There is no escape.
I'm on your side.
That didn't hurt.
You haven't a chance.
Come on, boys. Hit him.
Please, be careful.
See what they had in their little camp. Probably not a whole lot. Owned. 25 gold. Good. We can pop our tent here. It's hot. I wonder if the tent gives us cover. You are currently shaded from the heat of the sun and sheltered from rain. Nice. And I ascended! Intelligence, strength, luck. I'm gonna keep the speed fairly low, because I don't want to get too fast and make it hard for you guys to see what's going on. Let's add some firewood. See if we can pick up any more firewood so we can make some supports. It takes 8 pieces. Here, wood. Here, wood. So we can make some stew because we are almost out of bread. And that means we'll have to start eating raw things. That doesn't work too well. That's how you get dysentery. Is that all the firewood we're gonna find? Why isn't that harvesting correctly? Nobody has an axe, right? Do you have an axe? You are not the dude I need to talk to. Because I do not. Jiub, are you carrying an axe? No, we have maces. And a cooking knife. Neither of which would be helpful for cutting trees. So are 4 pieces good enough for supports? Let us see. Add supports, yes. Okay. Now, hanging utensil. Pot. It's dirty water. Which we'll keep. Don't eat cuddle. It's gonna be crab, vegetables, salt rice. Ingredient, mushrooms, luminous rusula, and herbs. What do we got? Cranberry, fresh fiber, stoneflower petals, and wheat. So it's going to be a very spicy stew, I think. And kind of slimy with all the mushrooms and crab in there. But hopefully, it's still heating up, so it's not cooked yet. Hopefully that'll cook quickly. I want to see what this common shirt looks like. It's like, I am a mage in pink shorts. Those pants are too fancy. Give me the fancy pants. I like this shirt the best. Do that. Do that. You can have your fine robe back. Okay, it's still heating up. Anything else I can gather around here and maybe sell? Brew brush, fresh weed, green lichen, stoneflower. Fresh weed. Green lichen. Alright, stew is cooking! Alright, it's aromatic, hearty, chunky, and nutritious, and will fortify personality, health, magicka, and fatigue. Alright. Bust these supports, so I get 3 firewood back. Gonna not extinguish this, it can just burn itself out. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out where we're going. We are so very, very lost. Does the road go this way? Maybe. That's a giant hole in the ground. Also, it looks like there's one person here, so hi, person! I'm not sure what you expected to see today, but we had to start at 0. Alright. We're now hydrated with Flynn. And we're eating our yummy stew. And my boss is it's a rat. Better be Arides. This is Arides. Anyways. Arides. Here we go. Dead Bard. Okay. Dead Archer. Scroll of Feathered Grace. I hate that fly buzzing noise, FYI. Hate. It is terrible. Ashinabi. I don't think we're ready for a cave. So let's climb up the hill. Acrobatics has gone up. This looks like a road. On the map, this looks like it's a road. And there appears to be some fencing over there. That's a giant gash in the ground. We really should have taken the Salt Strider, but... we're back at the camp. Alright, well, we'll just have to... go back the way we came? Just FYI, I spend mass amounts of time completely lost in this game. And the twists and the turns and the multiple layers of landscape in this area do not help at all. Let's see if this guy is going to help us or hurt us. Is he a bandit or is he a guard? He's a guard. He will help us.
Do you want something from me?
Hey, let's practice my speechcraft. And you hate me now, but that's okay. Because you are a random guard. Your name is Guard. And you're on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. Are you a bandit?
Your suffering will be great.
What are you two doing? Why are you yelling? Just a minute, friend. In all honesty, I must tell you that I'm a brigand, and this is the unluckiest day of your life. Give me 100 septums, or I will kill you where you stand. I don't think so.
Now, you die.
Have I mentioned I hate axes? Axes and warhammers are like the level 1 and 2 person's characters' worst nightmare.
I shall enjoy watching
It's
you
a
take your
bat.
rest.
It's We're throwing down the bedroll. What time is it? It's almost... It's 17:18, so most people are just getting off work now. Keep hitting Q instead of W and E. Excuse me, milady. Might you take a moment to help a lady in distress? Well, I dropped my ring and I can't seem to find it. I think it might have rolled into this pool here, but I can't go in to get it because I'm expected at the keep shortly. You see, I'm a dancer, and I can't very well smell like muck water, can I? Will you please get it for me? I'd be forever in your debt. Sorry. Yeah, no. Well, thanks anyway. I understand you're busy. She's a...
How fare thee, friend?
So... What is that? Is that a Dwemer bridge? That's a Dwemer bridge. What is up there? Let's go explore, boys.
I shall enjoy watching you take your last breath.
Oh, that's the next sound up there. Oh no! Cliff Racer! It's our first Cliff Racer!
Beg for mercy, snowman. Beg for mercy, snowman.
Why are we shouting slurs on at Nords?
Enjoy watching you take your last breath. Beg for mercy.
You're on my side. We may have to find another mage. Just because you're a racist asshat.
Embrace your demise. You haven't a chance against me.
Can we get up this way? Nope. Let's walk around and see if there's another way up. Fireflies, glow bugs, lightning bugs, whatever you want to call them. My cat eats them, if she can get her hands on them. I'm thirsty and we are... Ooh, no, we picked up some sheen. Now I am hydrated and drunk. I am slurring and stupid. There has to be a way up there. Right? There has to be. That does not involve, like, flying. Oh my goodness. Let me see, I think I picked up a bargain fatigue potion somewhere. Standard restore. Use that power today.
Watching you take your last breath.
Did a cliff racer just join the frickin'... Let's take a health potion before this gets any more ridiculous. Where's Iridus? Iridus, Iridus. Oh, he's over there fighting something else. Jiub, you wanna help girl out here? I should have done the thing where I park myself in front of a mud crab and then just let it wail on me while I go to the bathroom to up my block and armor skill. Is he really being murdered by an X? He's dying from an X sound over there. Oh no, it's a crab. He's being slowly killed by a crab. Really? You're fine. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come a little closer. So I can pick stuff up and then immediately hand it to you because I'm easily weighed down at this point. I still hear combat music. I don't know why. Here, have some short blades and stuff. That'll be Jiub's. Oh, I was gonna get the goofy hat to Jiub with the horns. Used up all our armor as hammers. What's in the chest? 50 gold this time. So, Jiub, old buddy, old pal. There's a hat. Because you know how we like our hats. There's a niche. These are 6. Okay. We might get 2 for them anyway. A lot. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Okay, apologies for that. I'm back. And we're gonna save. And
You haven't a chance against him.
I was like, did I just hear a cliff racer? I did in fact hear a cliff racer. Because we didn't spend very long in Balmora, or not Balmora, Seydanine, we hadn't fought one yet. Oh, he's dead. Is this part of the Dwemer ruin, or is this something else? I don't know what this is. It's interesting. Mind your own business, Outlander. Old gate. What is this? Surreal. Disgusting, isn't it? We found the creature on the road north of Nissus. A Daedra, clearly, but I've never seen one like this. Even speaks our language, although I can't get any information out of it. I'll be putting it to death as soon as it comes around. My last beating knocked it unconscious, but I want it awake when I kill it. Iridis comes up and goes, "That is monstrous. I cannot let you murder this poor creature. Stand down or you'll have to deal with me."
You in my...
How dare you threaten an Ordinator, and for what? To protect the life of a demon? I see how it is. I guess I'll have to kill you all then, won't I? Oh god, we are so not ready to take on an Frick. You're so not ready to take on an Ordinator. Yep. Load.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
It looked like she was half Dunmer, half Daedra. Maybe Winged Twilight or Dremora for her non-Dark Elf half. Alright. Guess what, guys? We're gonna camp. Because my health is low. Sleep, sleep. Stew effect is worn off, but I am rested. Alright. Acrobatic skill is increased. I am just...
Yes, Outlander. How do
My
you do?
sword regenerated at least a small amount of charge. Sea star. Okay, so we're not gonna fight the Ordinators. We won't go inside. We'll just That's restored fatigue, which I don't need right now. Just eat some bread. But I will mark on my map Shariel's prison, because I think that was the name of the Daedra. Half Daedra. Whatever you want to call it. What did this used to be? A small house, maybe? aggroing. We are still like in mud crab territory in terms of like strength. Sorry. Okay, I'm glad I gave him some knives. Some knife. He doesn't even have skin we can take. Sleep. Okay, endurance, strength, luck. Endurance. Yes, here it is, I will train you. Up. Okay. Save. New save. Daedric. Ruin. He's running along the bottom of the water. And my buddy Eurydice is using fireballs underwater, I think. This way. That's not helpful. This is a really mangled shrine. Throw down my bedroll here. Nope. There are enemies nearby. No. That's not gonna work. I am rested, but I am swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Strangely, we're not being mobbed by slaughterfish. That's weird. For us, you know, for Morrowind at least. Okay, this is a pretty big Dwemer ruin. Let me check my sword stats. Thrust. Yeah, it's a rapier, so it's swishy pokey. Should be thrusting. As much as I can. My brother and sister-in-law are rapier fighters, so... And I have to mock them by calling it swishy pokey. We just swam in a ginormous circle. Oh my god. a ginormous circle. And did not find the entrance. While I enjoy the fact that my sword recharged, we didn't need to use it on mud crabs, who don't wear armor. Now we're getting towards Cole and Alvalathi, which are two places where I'm like permanently turned around. So they're like right there. So we're just gonna swim along we're gonna rest here on, you know, this vaguely comfortable looking rock. And then we're going to swim along the coast. I am warm and well rested. Some underwater flint. There's something up there. That might be all. No, that looks Dweemer. That looks Dweemer. There's a mud crab. It's swimming. I sees it. I'm going to stab it. I stabs. There's a ship over there. I'm thirsty. So obviously our water breathing is not up to doing that dive. So I'm just going to like swim over it and mark it on our map. So if we are ever back in this area, when we get to a higher level, we're like, oh, what's that? What is that? Forgotten shipwreck. Okay. It put it on the map for us. Alright. Yeah, we don't have enough. If we were an Argonian, this would not be a problem. Alright. So there's a mod that adds something called surf racers to Morrowind, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a cliff racer that swims. I think they're bluish. I haven't paid a lot of attention, but they are pretty horrible. Just they're that somebody added them to the game, and it's not like a joke mod like recursive cliff racers would be. No. It's supposed to be part of the local ecosystem. I wonder if there's any pearls down there. Can we dive for polyps? Let's try without dying. Yes, the seabed isn't very far away. Harvested one common pearl. Those are not. Is this a call-up? Yeah, this is a large call-up. Alright, swimming. Wake me up Before you go, girl. I've had that song stuck in my head all day and I don't know why. We finally found some violent slaughterfish. Some slaughterfish that are here for the slaughter.
You inward. You inward.
And there's a little one down here. Okay. Dirty water. Oh, those funky arches. Can we walk up? Better save. If I have to re-swim all this, I'm gonna cry. Walk up all this way. So, I think we're gonna go until my phone actually dies, because then I won't be able to see if the stream is worked or not. So, also at 1800 I have a gaming thing I have to do. Yay! Someone just hit level 2! The seagull is coming to our rescue. They do that. Seagulls are cool. They will be like, rah, rah. Don't attack the human. Or the mer. The man or the mer. Or the orc. Or... I can't rest their enemies there. They will beat us up. Because I think there's also Mabragash up there. They will definitely beat us up. Who is this person down here? Is this a, So, do you want to do this the easy way or the hard way? The easy way is, you give me 100 drakes, and I promise to let you keep walking. The hard way? Well, let's just say it involves large amounts of blood. Oh, I don't mind large amounts of blood, as long as it's yours and not mine. Ah! The goofy hat! The goofy hat! We made Julian wear this last game. Iridis! The goofy hat! No, he won't wear it. But it's not really armor. It's not really armor. It's just a stupid sun hat. Cephalopod left. Well, that's going to Jiub. That's a nice pauldron. It's better than what you got. No, it isn't. Never mind. Why are you wearing that? It's armor level 1. Wake me up before you go, girl. And this is how you get to Cole and Alpalothi. It's this way. Those Mabragash are gonna kick our butts. I can promise you that. Maybe we won't pass them? Crush weed, or crush fiber. Black Anther tea effect is worn off. That seemed to be giving us light. I wonder if we glow if it were in the dark. Is that how the light spell works in this game? Yeah. My aircraft just left Nashville to come to Chicago, so... That's a lot of fuss for a rat. Then again, the rat can beat us up. Oh, there we go. That's Alvalathi. If I remember correctly, this lady is an armorer. Yes. Welcome to Alvalathi, stranger. It's just a little fishing village up here on the edge of the world. Can I help you? It's been quiet. I think everyone is concerned about those outcast Ashlanders will kidnap more people. Didn't you hear? They took Madura Saran. She was but a simple pilgrim. Someone needs to rescue her. Some rogue Ashlanders have a small camp just south of the village. They took her there. Look for the camp just past the lighted tree, up on the hill. Watch yourself. Did you hear about the creature the Ordinators captured? They're holding it in an old ruined dwelling near Yasamamedan. Some kind of Daedra, I think. I'd hurry if you want to look. There won't be much left of it when they're through. Alright. Let's sell you some stuff. Everything I can get away with selling you. Alright. Let's get the stuff you guys are carrying that you don't want. That's the nice thing about bribing companions. You can go in and go, whoop. That's actually going in Jiub. That's yours. Nope, you're keeping the stupid hat. We'll put it on Julian again so we can see his lovely face. Jiub! Oh, buddy, oh, pal. Come on. Eurydice is annoying me. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back and get the rest of it from you, but let's get rid of these 80 million flint knives. Alright. Okay. Oh, Jiub. Let's get rid of some. No. Jiub. Move your butt. There we go. There's a longbow. Use it. You've got some arrows. Not great arrows, but they're arrows. Where did your knife go? Did I accidentally sell your knife? I accidentally sold your knife. I'm sorry, my dude. I don't know when that happened. That's too much. So, let me see if I can find you a better knife. Alright. Short blade, dagger of the shrew, damage magicka, fortify mysticism. Sure.
Do you need
Oi.
something, Outlander?
Jiub, I got you a magic's dagger. Chain greaves, Nordic ringmail, match leather shield. Oh, I guess he is wearing Imperial chain greaves. What is he missing? I don't think he's missing anything. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff and then we'll be good. Like I said, I'm keeping half an eye on my work phone, which is what keeps going booting. I'm Thelden Virith, sort of the hetman of Alphalathi. They're not even, this town is so small that they don't even have a real hetman. I can't give you duties unless you join House Redoran. I suggest talking to Naminda and Albrun. She's the one who usually signs up new hirelings. House Redoran rules: steal from your kin, strike your kin unprovoked, or murder your kin, and you shall be cast out from us and called our enemy. Do not break your word of honor. Know your place, serve your superiors, and do your duty to your house. Respect the teachings of the tribunal. Defend your house, your people, and your honor. Training. What training can you give me? That's all stuff I'm improving at my own pace. I thought I could buy stuff from you, dude. I guess not. Maybe I can buy stuff from you? What do you want, Outlander? They call them Corpus beasts. They come from Red Mountain. Once they were men, then the blight storms come. They walk in the storms, they get sick, grow fat and stupid. Now they wander like mad beasts, killing and eating. Very, very bad. No one will ever grow rich hunting, but it is pure pleasure for itself. Take your time. Sneak upon your prey, surprise it with a swift, silent arrow. There is no greater pleasure than to drop a cliff racer with a single arrow. Morrowind is the ancient homeland of the Dunmer people. Once long ago this was our land, but now the creatures from the west have come, and the House Dunmer have submitted to their rule. Now in all the lands of Morrowind, only the Ashlanders still lead the free, reverent lives of honor of the ancient Dunmer. House Telvanni is ruled by old, evil wizards, Daedra worshippers, and necromancers. They used to leave us alone, but now they sneak into our lands and try to steal them. Red Mountain is the great mountain of fire in the center of Vardenfell. The outer slopes are steep and rugged, and the crater is deep and filled with burning rock. Beasts and servants of Dagoth Ur live on Red Mountain. The settled people built a magic barrier called Ghost Fence to keep the evils inside. Within the Ghost Fence, rain never falls and the sun never shines. The only weather is red and deadly ash blight. Dagoth Ur is the devil and the enemy. Dagoth Ur and his beasts and servants are the source of many evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagoth Ur dwells in the fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin, called ash vampires, and a legion of deformed monsters. The Ghost Fence is a magic wall around Red Mountain. The settled people created this barrier to keep the devil Dagoth Ur and his beasts and servants trapped in Red Mountain. Okay. Getting some world flavor there. Looks like you are an Ashlander. And you sell almost nothing. Let me try and sell you almost nothing in return. Fur is pretty expensive. Offer is refused. Alright, that is my alarm to go do
Can
my
we
other
hurry this
game
up?
thing. Come on, little one. Veruvian.
Your clothes are funny looking.
That might be my voice. Alright. Where does this lead? Is there more people I can sell to? What books are these? House of Troubles, Consolation of Prayer. House of Troubles. Shrine of the Tribunal. If one of those was Restoration, I would
Outland.
ask her to
What do you
train
want?
me a little, but we need Illusion and Skull Sunken Scrib. What can you teach? Stuff I can learn on my own quickly. Grooved
Today is your
Dreamer.
lucky day, so let's hear it.
You're the publican. Interesting. And you will buy almost anything. Almost anything. Richmond Amulet, Third Barrier Ring, Bargain Potion of Jump. Bat Fur. Agouti Hide. Pearl. Sea Star. Ebony. Scales. Homer's Guide to the Reach. That was just a little too much. 75. I don't need the tax record anymore. Or an empty bottle, or some cups. I still don't know why we're carrying soap. What was I doing? What was I looking for? I don't know. But now that that is accomplished, I'm going to say good night, good luck, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next time.